I'm SillyPseudonym playing some Nova Drift, and I want to compare what is a Hidden Power Discharge like since the buff compared to our torrential version. I am curious. I'm tempted to take the research body, but if we want a direct comparison, we really should just start with Sentinel. And unlike last time, I will try to get Ataraxia early, so we don't have to worry quite so much about it when upgrade points are far more expensive. So Singularity, you are not welcome here, but I will take what I can get upgrade point-wise from you. We're almost up to 4. I'll probably want a little bit of a buffer or so. 6 or so, and I will start looking to spend. And where are you? There you go. Come back to me, my friend. Come back. Let's have a nice, up-close and personal conversation. Just need to wait long enough for our shield to come back, and we're good to go. I'm surprised I actually got that many of them. No, you go away. Ouch. Comment, we're going to have to talk about your aim sometimes. A little much. Okay. Just explode. That's all I'm asking. Sure. Ooh, tempting. So very tempting, but no. We'll get the Ataraxia. Better shields. Don't need hull. Now, this is something we didn't have last time, but could be very useful for us now. Maelstrom. That could push away a lot of damaging projectiles. I think I'll definitely pick that one up. And I want this regenerative shields. It lowers our hull regeneration, but improves our shield regeneration. And since we're going Omni Shield and not going to depend on our hull to protect us, that is an exchange I am quite happy to make. Yeah, there's the Maelstrom effect, and it can be very nice. Do I want Radiant Shields? I don't think so. I think I'm mostly more interested in keeping max shields up. I am interested in Barrier, however. Probably Sanctuary. There are pluses and minuses to Sanctuary. Its cooldown is not always... Well, it essentially prevents shield cooldown, but it does have its own sort of a different version of a passive cooldown. You can stack enough energized shields to get better than Sanctuary. But I also like the crash knockback resistance here. I don't like the decrease to thrust. I do want stabilization, and I do want kinetic boost Emergency system's probably not going to be useful. Let's take the barrier, just because I do like not being one-shot by some big hit. Crash, attack, whatever. Now I just wish there was some shield version of absorption. Alas, not there I know of. Unless some modder wants to add it. That would be nice. Excuse me, my goodness. Just when I think my voice is halfway back to normal, I can barely speak. Okay. Explosions, explosions, explosions. Just want to clear the area. If it weren't for improved thrusters here, I would winnow. We don't need anything else here. Unfortunately, improved thrusters are here, so that's what we pick. One rampage is probably fine. I do want the Candescence. I do want the kinetic boost, and I do want this shield cooldown. Scorching Wake also probably makes a degree of sense here, but let's just get this shield cooldown. Get it up and running. Skirmish. I guess it gives us crash damage, but I don't think there's anything else we really care about. Unless we do plan to crash into enemies. Could do stabilization or just get this galvanic. I think we go with the galvanic here. It just pairs well with what we're trying to do. Just explode. There we go. A little early for quantum decoherence. Definitely do not want flash shielding. I think I like this reflexive shield though. Now we have galvanic. And that we're in a much better position when it comes to returning damage to people who attack us. Still getting pushed around. Such a big bully. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have our shield back up by the time it fires, so yeah, it's not going to have much luck against us. I guess we take the Omni Shield now. Deadly Wake also of interest, but Omni Shield is obviously where we're heading anyway. Scorching Wake is nice, as is armor. I'll take the Scorching Wake now just because I want a little bit of extra damage against Omega here. I'm more worried about not being able to kill things fast enough than I am about the long-term benefit, such as it is, of getting down to core shielding, though I definitely would be happy to pick that up as well. The shielder, and then make our way home. Spray a little extra burn damage. Do a little crash damage, galvanic, all that good stuff. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Omni Shield really does make Maelstrom feel a lot better, since it's pretty much always on until you explode. Yeah, you can protect that part. I'm interested in this section. Come on, spread the burn love about. Shields, go away. Alright. Hidden Power, huh? So, with Hidden Power, we get 40% more global damage, 5% more hull, shields, shield effect radius, shield effect power, and thrust, as well as 10% faster shield cooldown and regeneration. All weapons and construct mods are removed from the upgrade pool, and we get an upgrade point if we purchase weapon gear. Our weapon no longer has any effect, and we cannot create non-shield related constructs. Adrenal modules good here, focus shields are good, as well as Candescence. I'm going to take the focus shield so we can get down to weaponized shields. And I'm going to try to ram our good friend Omega to death. And now we hope we can find Discharge rather quickly, because otherwise we are in a great deal of trouble. But at least we can pretend to be Firefly. And we have Galvanic. I want your upgrade points. Give me your upgrade points. None of you are discharged, can't help but notice. Deadly Wake is another way of dealing damage, however. I could just spend a reroll. I know. I just want to see if we can pull this off. Perhaps a bit greedily. I fully admit. But I am curious. Okay, now I regret not having Discharge because, boy, this is going to be interesting. Why are we fighting? You love burn damage, I love burn damage, we all love burn damage here. We should be friends, allies, compatriots. It is but the conflict generated by our masters that keeps us apart from each other. And egads, they just do not want to give me a discharge. I'll take another galvanic though, sure, we'll just keep running into enemies. It'll be fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm sure. Energized shields, but still no discharge, alright. Don't want the flash shielding. Do want volatile shields. I'll take a weaponized shield though. We have to get close to our enemies most of the time anyway, so might as well. Bonk. They still do not... Okay, I'm just going to use the reroll. There we go, volatile shields. Even though it's up against a galvanic, I'm going to take the volatile. So we can finally have discharge as an option. I'm just letting them push me along. Let my shield do the work here. Oh, me. That's a long convoy. Alright, alright. I hear ya. Eesh, some people. No patience at all. There's the discharge. Don't think I want the streamline armor. Do want the stabilization and do want the core shielding. Let me get the stabilization first. And let's see what this discharge looks like now. Pretty good, pretty good. Efficiency's fine. I also like blink and incandescence here. Let's get efficiency, that way when I don't fire, I get some extra regeneration. I'm still debating whether I want Sanctuary or not. As I said, advantages and disadvantages. Honestly, I probably would still try it if it weren't for the 30% reduction in thrust. That's a pretty big hit to our maneuverability. In many ways, that worries me more than min-maxing the cooldown. Alas, Maelstrom does not protect us against lances. We just gotta eat that damage. And hope we survive. Get a little extra reflexive shield action there. And Galvanic. Don't forget our good friend Galvanic. I'm tempted to just take one rampage. Just one. So I shall. Just one. That keeps our Scorching Wake active. And it's not a huge increase in our thrust. And maybe I should be more interested in a Sanctuary now that I have this rampage going. Go on, just explode. What are our shields up to now? 249.9. I see. Didn't want to quite get me 250, did you? Ah, well. It's a lot of mines. There's a blink. Don't really need the power reserves. Last stand. We did take advantage of last stand once. I don't know if we really want to again. I definitely do want the blink, however. All die for me, thank you. Alright, there we are. Another Galvanic. Adrenal module also could be useful here, but I say we get all the shield effect power we can get. Is so very, very useful. Okay, shielders, I need you to die. Also to not shield a mine. Though I guess if you really want to, that's fine. A mine's probably the least effective thing you could shield, but ideally I would prefer you shield nothing at all. I think we have enough Rampage. I will take this agility so we can move down to Strafe. And I definitely wouldn't mind a displacement. Wave 80. Hi, War. How are you? Doing okay. How's the family? Exploding, I see. Now I wish I had taken that Candescence into Corrosion. Always seems to come up when war arrives. Maybe I really should have taken that Corrosion. Yep, there's the chance to redeem myself. Though the Adrenal module remains interesting. Okay, you're dead at least. You're gonna drop mines. Not much I can do about that, but Maelstrom is protecting me from 80% of it. Pretty good, pretty good. Corrosion versus stabilization. Or strafe. I do want the displacement. Not so sure I want the apotheosis. And I do want the corrosion, but I think I get strafe just because that will unlock something that I would prefer to have. Nope, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Not the most efficient way of doing that, but it worked. A lot of enemies. Defiance does help us do less damage to ourselves when we use our discharge. Is that enough? Doesn't really say how much, but I am curious, and I guess we are in the market for Orbs of Discord now, so give it a try and see. And at least Rampage helps us stay ahead of this singularity. Makes it easier, at the very least. Almost getting ready to fight Seraph, and boy, this run seems to have gone by so quickly. I know it hasn't in the most direct sense. It's fairly normal time-wise, it just feels that way. 1 Wildmon now or 3 in the future. I think I'll take this revelation. Good job, Shielder. You shielded a single swarm unit. That's something to be certain. That is a choice that you have made. Ouch, ouch. Alright, Maelstrom, I'm counting on you to protect me. Can't do much damage with my Scorching Wake when you're shielded. Okay, never mind. This is when I want Sanctuary, so I don't get pushed around quite so much. Okay, Discharged turret. I need you to quit doing that if you don't mind. Every time I kill one, they just summon another. That's rude. Take the hint. Ooh, this feels like it's taking forever. I do want the Adrenal module, but I think I want this Corrosion even more. I am not taking 3 Solar Hearts. That is definitely not happening here. Come back, shield, anytime you want. Come on, we're almost there, we're almost there. Just... Tried to press the issue and instead it just pressed me. Quit shielding them. This fight would be so much faster. You are merely delaying the inevitable. We are going to need Solar Heart here, I'm certain though. Just because, well, our damage output is not high enough. Not like this. Purges something. Do you want the displacement? Do you want the purification? Let's take displacement. Allows us a little bit more freedom of maneuver with our blinking, and also a reduction in cooldown. We can use it more often as needed. Nope, 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 nope. Don't like this combination. Excuse me. Just need to get behind you. Maelstrom really has saved us so much damage in this run. It cannot be discounted by any means. I could get a lot more wild mods. Do I want to, though? It will give us another reroll per level. Another reroll plus, yeah, another wild mod offer per level. Is there anything else I don't want wild mod? I want these Adrenal module, and I still want Purification, but I think there might be little else I really care about here. Let's go for it. Let's take 3 Chaotic Ambitions. Let's be ambitious. I'm still debating Sanctuary. Part of me worries it's not going to be good. this combination. And part of me just wants to see what it will be like. I really should just activate debug mode or get some cheats or something and try out different combinations. But it just feels, I don't know. It feels like I'm not really trying it out if I don't come by it naturally. By choosing it, by getting a feel for the stresses involved of trying to figure out your path and that sort of thing. But I suppose there's no reason to really feel that way about the many different combinations you can put together in this game. Even with 3 chaotic ambitions, only 1 wild mod here, huh? So it goes. I'll take this purification. A little extra burn damage is nice. And we do get a little shield recovery for every enemy we set on fire. Come on. Bonk. I just want to set you on fire and kill all of your compatriots. Is that okay? I don't like you, tracers. Nope. Reflex shield bounces it back at them. That just looks hilarious to me. The little burn trail, for some reason, just turns right around and flies in the other direction. I guess it feels weird because other burn effects do not behave in that manner. So you get this odd sensation of, well, why does it work that way here? Not that I'm going to complain, it's welcome. You get more galvanic? I suppose. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And yet more blues. It's a very blue day today. Do you want me to cosplay Hullbreaker? We can play that game. Oh dear. Yeah, not gonna last long at all, are you? This may be time to start using a reroll. I have so many rerolls. I hate to use a transmorg here. Alright, maybe it is time we start using rerolls. I could do a kinetic boost. Could take this armor down to core shielding. Not a huge bonus. I do need kinetic boost if I want Aegis to try Sanctuary. And this does help us a little bit with our damage. I do not know. I want the extra damage even if I don't go for Sanctuary. The little bit of extra damage is still something. It is still something. Nope, 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 nope. Don't like that combination of enemies. But these die fairly quickly at the very least. Singularity. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Do like the experience points I can gain from these convoys and all, though. Okay, you can just go into that black hole. That's fine. That's fine. Just head along inside. I won't stop ya. Ouch, our shields are getting a little low. Oh boy, do I want do I want a grandeur? Oh, fine, why not? Why not? Conversion? It does give us something, I suppose. We can take the armor. We do not want the rebuke. I do think I want the adrenal module, however. I don't like the decrease in our speed, but I do like the reduction in knockback. That part's nice. Ooh. Well, hello. You almost had it, Comet. You almost had it. Not as much of a challenge when you can bypass a leather armor. Alright, Celestial, you're something else. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Apotheosis, I'm not sold on that one. Another galvanic? I mean, why not? We just keep adding up more and more of them. And it should be noted that galvanic does help us with shield effect power and increases our weaponized shield effect. So we get more damage on nearby enemies inside that smaller bubble. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Okay, that's fine. Corrosion will help us a great deal here. Spread the love. That's corrosion's job. $161, huh? Nope, don't need that. Do want to kill you fairly quickly, though. shields not doing so well, but they'll be back. Eventually. Another rampage? Probably not. I am tempted by this channeling down to core shielding, or we could go Aegis and finally have Sanctuary unlocked. Place 8 bait shields is not a great deal, however. Let's go with the safer option. We do want channeling. Or more accurately, we want core shielding, and channeling is the way to get there. Well, at least they explode very prettily, so I give them that much. Ooh, no, no, no. Run away. Run away. I don't even know what's going on now. Maelstrom is perhaps a little too good at pushing some of these attacks away from us, because I can't see what's happening. But since we almost lost our shields there and then did not, I guess it's okay. And there's core shielding. It feels weird that we have not seen more wild mods, considering we have 3 chaotic ambitions. I really was expecting to see far more. Perhaps I was just overestimating that change in the mod pool, but I really was expecting to see a greater range and number of wild mods. What are we up to? Only 257, so we haven't gained a lot of max shields from that core shielding. Not that we expected to, but still, I would have liked a few more points eked out. I need you to leave us be. Oh, and you know what? I have a delivery truck outside my door, so I guess I need to stop to go do that. They seem to know when you start recording. The phone calls begin. The deliveries arrive, etc., and so on. Oh, what fun. This is going to be a very patchwork episode. Alright, let's see if I can remember what in the world I was doing. I think I was shooting enemies with bolts of discharge energy. I seem to think that was about where we're headed with this. Do we want Dying Star? I don't know if that's a good idea. Another Scorching Wake wouldn't be horrible. Bravado. Bravado increases our shield effect, so that will increase our damage. Let's give it a try. Wave 190. Quite the Wave 190, I must say. Stop firing for a little bit just to get our shield cooldown. Come back up to strength. Discharged her. I need you to go away. Kill them just in time to be resummoned. Oh, we're almost there. Slowly, so very slowly. All right. It's a lot of enemies. There we go. Okay, that gives us a little bit of breathing room. Nope, 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 nope. Trying to avoid the worst of that. Mixed degree of success, but didn't take too much damage. No, 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 don't need that. Okay, fine, I'm just gonna trigger you. And then you. And then we should be relatively decent. Oop. Yeah, I was worried about that. But Maelstrom once again saves the day. Okay, so do we want even more galvanic? How many galvanics can we take? Who knows? But do we want more? Sure, why would we? 200 is a nasty little combination, but probably not the worst of them. In fact, this one might be more annoying. Seraph is very deadly, yes, but in many ways its biggest advantage is just it has such a high health pool. Seems to take forever to get through. Unless you're doing some pretty spectacular damage. A lot of times it can just outlast you by being so tanky and so able to survive long enough that eventually a mistake, a getting out of place, or just its ever-increasing rate of fire and mobility get the better of you. Yep, it's halfway dead. Hello, Comet. You took out a chunk of their health, so I cannot complain too much. At least you're not getting a shielder every attack cycle like you were the first time. So, I should be thankful for small blessings in that regard. There we go. Ah, corrosion. Always fun to watch you at work. Just set things on fire for me. Okay. I need you to go away. You're getting a little annoying. Okay, this is a combination. Okay, that's them gone. Now we just have the bulwark and tracers. Now just the bulwark. Not too bad once we get rid of all of its escorts and its engines. Dying star, do I really want a dying star? I'm not so sure I do. It does increase our damage quite a bit, but it also increases our self-damage quite a bit. Let's go look for other things. Is there anything we want other than Aegis for Sanctuary? I guess we could get a little extra crash damage. We are running to several enemies. Could get a hypermetabolism if we're not going Sanctuary. Sure, we'll take one hypermetabolism, just the one. Further increase our cooldown at the cost of max shields. Well, not technically max. We still keep our max shields, we just can never fully regenerate to max. Potato, though, in many ways. Though it does help in terms of stats, I will admit. Yeah, this beam weapon is nasty with Maelstrom because, well, Maelstrom does nothing. So not really nasty with Maelstrom, it's just Maelstrom does not perform its normal mitigation duties for us. So I guess that means we're officially giving up on Sanctuary. We're just going to try this the old-fashioned way. Don't like this combination of enemies. Nope, not a fan. Oh, okay. You missed, Shielder. I was a bit annoyed at first, but it turned out I shouldn't have been. I should not have assumed you knew how to aim any better than I. My apologies. Ouch. Oh dear, this is a situation. Okay, get our shield come back, excellent. What do we want now? An explosive growth? I don't know if we're going to survive long enough to use it, but at least there are some interesting possibilities. Yeah, once again, I'm somewhat concerned about our damage output. It is not high enough to survive these coming waves. Not horrible, don't get me wrong, but we're about to run into some pretty nasty enemies coming very quickly with a lot of health, and I don't think we have any good answers for them. Unfortunately, Scion is immune to the Singularity's charms, or lack thereof. But that's okay, we'll try to make do. Earlier I said I wish there was an absorption for shields, but Maelstrom is probably as close as we can get in the current version of the game. Just because it pushes away so many of those little projectile particle things. Ooch. Okay. I'm not sure what that was about, but okay. I'll take your word for it. Okay, got in some nice little burn damage there. Still taking us far too long to kill this Celestial, but... Don't mind me, I'm just slowly moving through this giant wall of attacks. I don't want to be here for that. Had so many enemies. So many of them. Leave me be. Alright, we have 4 of something here. Do we just use it on a Galvanic or Scorching Wake? I don't know if we could survive Solar Heart. Spontaneous Generation is something. Could do 4 Farsights. That's probably not a good idea. If I didn't have an explosive growth, this window would probably be pretty decent, because I don't really know if I care about any of these. Definitely not 4 hypermetabolisms. Or evolutionary niches, huh? That's an option. That will improve our shield damage resistance. It's not much for our offensive capability, though. That's my concern. Adds a lot of voids to our mod pool. But we're late game now. That is probably less concerning than it might otherwise have been. Let's try it. Let's try it and see. Well, I guess it does add a little bit of offensive capability thanks to weaponized shields. So I guess I shouldn't say that quite so definitively. What are we up to now? Yeah, self-damage resistance is at 47%. That's not too bad. Shielded power has been doubled. And it's up to 30% damage resistance, so That's decent. Between that and barrier, we should be protected against a lot of heavy hits. Though the enemy scaling is going to catch up to us eventually, maybe even right here, because this Juggernaut is annoying. Friend Comet tried to help us out. All that burn damage slowly adds up. Nope, 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 nope. You stay away. Our passive shield regeneration is pretty nice now. It's no Sanctuary nice, but it's still pretty nice. Don't mind me. Just over here, regenerating my shield a bit. Ooh. Maelstrom, quit pulling the deadly fire orbs towards me. Not your job. Oh dear, this is not good. Okay, we're fine. Until they come back. Like this. This time with a shielder to protect them. I want you to, yeah. Blink away, just blink away. Maybe I should have just taken 4 Galvanics instead, because this is a lot of enemy projectiles that are being thrown at us. Bouncing it back with a few more Galvanics would be nice. But then again, we might not have survived all that without the extra shield damage resistance, so who knows, who knows, who knows. Orbs, you say? I did complain about lack of damage, and we have taken several wild mods. Let's see how many orbs we can generate. More shielders, more... Okay, yep. Whew. These things are annoying. Okay, we can survive a little bit longer, but not much longer because, yeah. More mines, not more better. We just need to not run into them ever again. I'm sure that's not going to be an issue. We do have several Orbs of Discord, I will say that. Yeah, we've taken enough wild mods, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Blink away, blink away. You're going to be an annoyance. I do like one thing about the Orbs of Discord here, that I can stop firing and let the efficiency help our shield cool down a bit without worrying about stopping most forms of damage. I guess we've always had our Scorching and Deadly Wakes helping us out, but still, it's nice to have one more source of damage that doesn't rely on Discharge, even if Discharge remains the biggest source of damage for us. Come on, we know you want to explode. And so many minefields. And tracers that get even more shields. That's what we always wanted. I've long thought, tracers, they just don't have enough shields. Their shields last too little time to really be impactful on the battlefield. Shields should last 2, 3, 4 times as long. Then it would really make a difference. This is just getting absurd. Look at this. Look at this movement speed. Okay, good. Oh, not another one of you. Go away. Mind specialization, just what we're looking for. Or do I just take another galvanic? A solar heart? That's going to be a lot of self-damage. I don't think we have anywhere near enough self-damage resistance for that. We have, what, 2 defiances? No, that would kill us. Just take the galvanic? Is there anything else I want more? Dying Star? But 2 defiances is not as horrible. I just don't know if it's worthwhile, but we can try it. Essentially trading some extra damage for slightly slower cooldown on our shield. Just don't get hit and we don't have to worry about anything. I'm pretty sure that's a reasonable expectation. Yeah, you just help me heal a bit, if you don't mind. We've got enough burn damage for that much, at least. Not sure an enemy, my apologies. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's not the combination of enemies you hope to see, but it is depressingly common a sight now. Don't mind me. I'm just here to slowly kill you. Ion. Not enough damage, which really is saying something about how tanky these enemies are becoming. Okay, another one of these. Here, nope. Problem with these enemies is they leave so many of these deadly orbs around, it's hard to really get a ray from them. Even with Maelstrom helping, what in the world? Yep, that's normal. That's definitely normal. Definitely something you see all the time. Look at this. It amuses me that we took Ataraxia out of fear of not having anything to spend our upgrade points on, yet this time we've had plenty of things to spend our points on without worry. I guess because in part we took that chaotic ambition, and in part because Hidden Power did remove a lot of weapons and such from our mod pool, so we've got that going for us at the very least. Thank you, Bulwark. You just saved us a lot of effort. Okay, kill all of them. Excellent, excellent. I'm not sure if Dying Star was good or bad here. It still feels a bit weak to me without Solar Hearts, and I don't know if we have enough defense to really do anything else here. Sanctuary, I think, is definitely out of the running. It has been for a while. Gemini Protocol is not going to be very useful. Apotheosis, I suppose, lets us survive certain attacks, but it also reduces our shields. With Dying Star, I don't know if that's worthwhile. But take another Rampage. Also don't know if that's a smart move. Do I want a Transmorg? Gives us a free level, I suppose. I do lose all my rerolls, however. But what am I going to spend these rerolls on? Ideally, I guess more wild mods like Defiance and Galvanic Outburst. Or maybe an evolutionary niche. Take more damage, but less self-damage. Another Rampage, a Slipstream. This does give us a little bit more damage, as well as self-damage resistance. course, we take more damage as well. Let's give it a try, though. Reduces the impact of the self-damage from Discharge and the Dying Star. And it does give us a permanent damage bonus from having... oh, I forget now. The Rapid Regeneration style perk. Hold on. It's bothering me too much now. Gotta look it up. Where are you? Can't even find it now. Hypermetabolism. That's the word I'm looking for. A lot of attacks coming from you. You know that? Sort of littering the area with them. Alright, I just want to come in here real quick and do a little burn damage, if you don't mind. And I'm going to trust in the corrosion purification to help spread that burn damage around. Yeah, so many things I cannot dodge or use Maelstrom to push away from me. Don't like that. Wait, carrying that around, please, Maelstrom. I want to get rid of it, not to keep it. How many waves of these shall we see? I don't know, but it's going to be plenty apparently. With all the damage we are capable of doing, look how tanky now even these serpents are. They can take a lot more damage before falling. Unfortunately, our tankiness is not increasing to match by any means. At least the good news is with these kinds of waves, corrosion will help spread around some more fire damage, but still, that is... well, that's a live ordnance we've got to worry about, but thankfully we have Maelstrom, right? Maelstrom will just push it all away from us. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Until we're not fine. Okay. Oh, don't like you. Nope. Y'all can go away. Ooh, moink, moink. Oh, so much to dodge. Okay. I need to get rid of some of these enemies. Comet, you're not helping. No, wait, never mind, you did help, Comet. I lied. My apologies. So many voids. Another Galvanic. Sure. What we really need here is more more shield effect power. That'll save the day. More shield effect power will definitely save the day and not get us all killed. Okay, Singularity saved us from a nasty little wave there. Okay, I need you to not do that quite so often. Okay, one down. Just need to take a moment to recoup my shields if you don't mind. Let's quit laying mines. It's rude. It's almost relaxing. Just take a moment. Breathe. Ooh. Take a breath. Enjoy. Never mind. Time to fight again. Don't like this. Nope, don't like this at all. So many enemies. So many enemies. Firing so many weapons at us. Good grief. Hey, wasn't expecting that, but I'll take what I can get. Just explode for me. Thank you. You are a lot worse than you used to be. Thank you, Comet. Saved me some of that damage. Yes, I can't really maneuver myself out of this situation very well because I keep being pushed around, so this might be the end for us. Yep, it is. Annoying, but not surprising. Oh, me. Still, that is a 3.2 million score. That is definitely one of my highest. Probably not quite the highest. Yeah, Big Snack is still just a little bit bigger, but still, that is in the new Apocalypse mode, so far tougher enemy formations nonetheless. I'll take it. Whew, I need to catch my breath after that one. But for now, I do thank you all for stopping by.